Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day or night in Jesus. This is the Value Large Print Thinline Bible, Red Letter Edition by the Venerable Thomas Nelson. So it's easy to read, 10-point type. I'm assuming that means it's going to be comfort print. Yeah, I see where it's comfort print. 2K Denmark, what an amazing job they've done helping people read the Word of God in a pleasurable way. Ribbon marker, full color maps. And it comes in this little slip cover. It's like a bi-opening slip cover. And, you know, some slip covers you can only pull it out one way. And it's flimsy, no doubt about it. But one thing this has going for it, I was trying to find the price on it. It looks like it says it's $19.99. It's the wonderful imitation leather. I just did a review recently of a Thomas Nelson giant print in imitation leather that was the old cardboard. That's what you used to get in imitation leather. Terrible. These are much more durable. This is something akin to leather. It may even be more durable than bonded leathers, and maybe even some lower quality genuine leathers. Has some stitching around. It's duotone. Very nice, actually. It's like a light gray and a dark gray. The Holy Bible stands out, which is nice. It doesn't have gilt edging, which is gold edging. It does have some raised spines here. I say they're raised. They may be indented. It says it lays flat. We're going to test that. Now, a lot of preachers preach out of these Bibles. I know it's the end thing to take your electronics up there, but what if your electronics mess up? What if it just disappears? We've seen that happen multiple times behind the pulpit with folks. So we always like to carry a hard copy. Yeah, really nice. Got the little Thomas Nelson house. And I don't really care for this, them putting the presentation page right as the first thing, and it doesn't look real good. They didn't. Christian Art's been doing maybe a better job. I'm going to tell you this thing, if I could read this very small print that it said it retails for $19.99, I want to say I paid $13.99 for this guy. That's unbelievable. An unbelievable deal. Some of the best deals out there. It was $2.16, 2K Denmark, printed in China. See, even the epistle dedicatory, phenomenal. I was reading about the Collins Bible of 1791, that instead of the epistle dedicatory to King James, they wrote a epistle dedicatory to the American people in the front. It was the first done after the signing of the Constitution. The Aitken Bible, which wasn't available for sale, it was the first one for the Revolutionary soldiers in 1782. That was a real big crisis, believe it or not, on how to get Bibles to the American people, because all our Bibles basically came from England. When we went to war, there was a big shortage on Bibles, and Congress had to get involved to say we need to print Bibles. This happened again during COVID. Most Bibles being printed in China at the time, and there was a big crisis on how do we get Bibles. I don't know that Congress actually did get involved a little bit. President Trump did. Yes, I remember that now. So you can see the print's just heavenly. And this is a small Bible as far as thin. Now, it's taller. It's not like in that. But it's just an excellent Bible. Now, it's not a reference Bible, but even the in-text headings, which are copious, not at the top, they're in text, are absolutely great. The paper has no ghosting. This is something you would expect from a Bible many times its price, minimum $60, $80, probably more like $200. It's incredible. I'm not exaggerating on those things. I've done Bibles. I've sold them since the 1980s at the very highest levels of cost and these type things, and it just is a deal. It's a phenomenal deal. So this is managed Christian bookstore, this type thing. incredible red lettering. I just don't know how to say it any better. The ribbon marker is thin but long, nearly perfect. Now, Thomas Nelson, because they had such a difficult time with Bibles in China during COVID, they went into real strict lockdowns in China, that they're outsourcing more to India and Korea. So, but it does lay flat in Genesis. Now let's see what it's got at the back, if anything. It's got their Thomas Nelson's maps, which I'm not going to show because I show those a lot. I've probably done individual videos just on the maps. Got a page to write, has a thing how they shepherd the King James Version, and a daily 1-year reading plan. And then beautiful gray in sheets, 1 page. I think it's a total of 8 maps. Thomas Nelson's always been, to me, a little behind on the maps. And that's not just because they usually don't have them coming up through the Red Sea. So it's a strictly reading, preaching Bible, no references, no concordance, but the size is heavenly. It's a little bigger than the old Holman Thinlines that took the Bible world by storm in the 80s for many years, but the print is just so much bigger. Again, 2K Denmark is to be commended. Nelson is to be commended by utilizing them, and this proprietary leather soft. It goes by different names, Leather Touch, maybe Tyndale or Holman, but it's absolutely incredible. So you're getting this for like $15, and this can literally be a lifetime Bible because it's sewn, it's Smith sewn, so the pages don't fall out. Now, you don't want to abuse it. You don't want to put it up in where your car windshield is, and leave it. It's gonna just do bad things to the cover. But you take good care of this Bible, unless you're just a voracious reader, which I hope you are. It doesn't have introductions before the books. I forgot to mention that this is a lifetime Bible. Now, as far as writing, it probably has at least 1/2-inch margins on the side, almost no margin in the gutter, but probably 3/4 inch or more at the top, and another 1/2 inch at the bottom. So it's not a wide margin or anything, but it's got enough to be able to write some notes in. And I was doing it with a Schuyler Traveris, which you can probably buy 10 to 15 of these for every 1 Schuyler Traveris, but it's a great size Bible. Let's see what the Cambridge large print looks like, text only. See, it's thinner than that, but it is larger than that. But the thinness is where it's really going to shine. I may not have shown the thinness with the Traveris there, but it's going to be similar to this. But if you're looking for a preaching Bible, a reading Bible, a gift Bible, something above your gift and award Bibles for a few dollars with the horrible cardboard covers, that you want to give somebody a gift, a Bible that they would use and read. Because so often, okay, we gave them a Bible and it looks fairly nice and it costs us $7 or $8, but because the print is so small, people don't read it. This, you open it, now it doesn't have a concordance or anything, but if you just want to read the Bible, this is something. So and I just did also a paragraph. Nelson has wonderfully come out with this in paragraph, which I like paragraph Bibles too, but they're hard to preach from. But because of how they're set up, easy to read, 10-point type, KJV, large print, thin line, value Bible. Value is the key word. Wouldn't it just be nice if we could give everybody in the world one of these? I'm doing it backwards. I need to do it like this. So God bless. Thanks for being here. We'll see you later. Check out our other videos. Hit the bell notification when you subscribe. We're glad you're here. Bye-bye.